citizenship, you know?
Amazing hit from Khalil Harrison. Khalil is the name. Tell I see you with Jealousy on Kiss FM. This is Kenya's #1 hit music station on the morning Kiss. And today we are hanging out with... And Melvin the DJ.
Sir. My superstar DJs, by the way.
Malai. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming on. Welcome. This is the life of the party from the Pearl of Africa.
Etania, yes.
You know, radio personality, TV personality, MC,
reality
DJ.
star.
Etania. What don't you do?
Sing. I can't sing.
You can't sing.
If you want me to sing, it won't work out.
Oh, yes. So happy to have you on.
Thank you so much, guys, for having me.
The first time I think I saw you was last year when you came to the next door for an interview.
Yes.
And I was like, the charisma that you have. I was like, girl, are you just charismatic, or you have to put it on for entertainment?
No, I think that's who I am after 12 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now
you're still sleeping.
I'm still sleeping. I'm sleep talking and sleepwalking. Yeah, but after 12 a.m. I'll be up and I'll be jumping. But I think that's who I am in general, whether entertainment or in my personal life or just in general. That's who I am.
That's amazing. What have you, Melvin? I think you're laid back, no? Because you're so silent and quiet.
Very chill. But it's also
a bit laid back.
It's always the chilled ones, you know. When you're home in your mother, it's
the
chilled ones. Yeah. What dreams did you have growing up? What dreams did you have growing up?
I actually thought I was gonna be a serious lawyer. Wow. But the books were also serious.
Yeah.
So I said, thank you very much for that. Mm-hmm. Then I just opted for now singing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It did not work.
I just sang in the bathroom and I knew that one will not work.
Yeah.
So but I just got into the entertainment industry, TV, radio, stuff.
Yeah.
And it worked out just fine for me, so I just said, okay, this is my thing.
Did you go to journalism school for this?
Surprisingly, no. I actually started entertainment during lockdown.
2020.
Yes, when lockdown came on and we just got on TV.
Right.
Just to entertain people at home, playing music, dancing, because everyone was at home watching TV.
Yeah.
And then from there I became an MC, from there I became a DJ, from there I went to reality TV, then radio presenting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Like your star just...
after lockdown, I think lockdown worked well in my
for
favor.
you.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What about you, Melvin? Is DJing something that you've always wanted to do?
Yeah, I guess. Because I initially... I think I'm like 10 years in as a DJ. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so all the odds were just DJing. Even after school, I told my dad, "Yo, are these books?
It's not working."
Yeah, this is your degree, bro.
So what degree did you do?
I did industrial arts.
What?
Industrial
You're
arts.
still in
What's
industrial
that about?
arts anyway.
What is industrial art though?
What's that about?
Graphics.
Graphics. All right.
Okay.
Like journalism too in
like
Kenya.
Proper physical art, like paintings and all that. Yeah.
I feel like DJing is random to me. It's one of those.
Really?
Yes. Like I didn't grow up around people who. Like DJing was not even a thing when I was growing up.
Yeah.
And so every time I meet, especially female DJs, I'm always like, how did
It's
you
so
stumble on?
I know.
Yeah.
I think it was my challenge of just learning something new every year. Because now I was doing TV, I had done it for a very long time. And now I was doing MCing and I had done it for a very long time. I just don't want to be doing the same thing for a long period of time. And just be like, I'm just an MC.
Right.
So like every time I try, so even radio presenting, I've just got into radio. I think this is like my second year.
All right.
Yeah, radio presenting.
Oh,
so
wow.
I just like doing something new every time. So DJing came after I was an MC. I was like, maybe I can try this. And now people love that more than all my other aspects.
Yeah. I've seen you on stage, like some clips of videos online, and oh my God, Etania.
When I told you after 12 p.m. I'm active.
Yeah.
I have seen how you really command the stage and people shouting and chanting your name. And I'm like, first of all, I'm just like, kudos to you, because that is not really easy, honestly, to do that. Now, because I had a question in my mind regarding to that. And I'm like, now, what question did I want to ask? But how do you even juggle all that? Because you're doing all these things. You're still young. How do you juggle all this?
I think I just put together the DJing and the MCing. Because I think that's a little, because now, you know, we have a lot of female DJs and everyone is doing something different, and, you know. So me, I think mine is, I can do both at the same time. I can MC while I DJ. So that was something that set me apart as well, because I'm not just going to stand behind the decks. It's like a full-blown performance. So I just combined that. I said, okay, this one, these are two things in one. Then I said radio and TV, two things in one. Then I said, reality. I tried reality TV, and then I was just like, okay, this is not for me. But I did it for like a year as well.
All right. I remember the question I was actually wanting to ask you is, why do you think people relate to you that much? Because when I see the audience really vibing to you DJing and all that, I'm like, what is it about you that, you know, relates with people?
I don't know. I think it's my energy. Like, I will not come on a stage and just be playing music for me, or just like I'm just behind the decks. I'm not gonna come out for a full-blown hour. I think people just want to see you go to them, dance with them, MC with them, take pictures, like generally just be with the crowd, because it doesn't make sense for you to be booked and you're DJing from just afar, and after that you just pick your bag and go home, and you're like, as long as I'm getting paid.
Right.
Okay, and is that your personality? Like, because a lot of creatives I've found are introverts, you know? It's almost like you have to turn on a personality.
Oh my God, I think it happens over years, but I won't even sit here and lie to you guys that I'm an introvert. I'll be like,
that's good.
Extrovert.
That's good.
Extrovert. I love being outside. I love friendships. Love people. This is like one of my very good friends.
Okay.
And I'm just, that's who I am naturally. Like, I'm just vibrant and bubbly and happy. And most of the time I find myself when I just have to be like, okay, this is not the place.
Listen, and you're then right where you should be. You're
that's
right
true.
where you should be.
Let me just tone it down.
The right people.
And Melvin, what you're introverted.
Melvin.
No.
He's just showing us his true colors.
He's not awake.
No, he's still
not awake.
Probably I'm not awake yet.
Actually, I had a question for you. On a set, for how many hours do you get to perform? Like on a set when you get invited
It
to?
depends on the money.
Oh, so for how?
Big man,
What is the
big
longest
money.
you have done?
4 hours.
Ask about the
4
money.
hours.
Ask about the money.
You wait with the money. But then this one is looking for a Ugandan man. The Nigerian and Congolese did not do it for her. Now she's looking for a Ugandan man.
Tears.
Please.
No.
Baby Kulo's here.
Just genuine
Kenyan men will
nice.
give you tears as
Really?
well. Yeah.
Hey, Kenyan men are bad.
Yo, you wake up in the morning and you fear us. But
So what happened?
Baby Kulo's here the other day, and he promised he's gonna give Sid a man.
You want a Ugandan
but he
man?
hasn't yet.
Come
So
on, you're a
please,
nice one.
Melvin, come through for my sister. She
Why are you
deserves.
pimping me out like
I'm
this?
still
You
scared.
deserve a man. You know I'm
Melvin
going.
fears Kenyan
traumatized.
women. Melvin fears Kenyan women.
We have more conversation to catch up with Melvin the DJ and Etania coming through. But right now, you're absolutely going to love this one. Ankawa Falls with Wadibusa. Oh, yeah. What an amazing hit, manze. I absolutely love it. Wrong Places by Joshua Baraka on Kiss FM.
On repeat.
Every single
loop.
day. This is Muchina and Seed on the Morning Kiss. We have Etania.
And Melvin the DJ.
Melvin the DJ is
Yes.
also in studio with us from the Pearl of Africa, Uganda.
Why do they call it that?
Pearl of Africa. I don't know. Why do you guys call it?
And how come Kenya doesn't have
It's the Pearl of Africa.
Kenya doesn't have that tag?
Yeah, we don't have anything.
So when
What
you
would
say welcome
Kenya
to
be?
Kenya, what do you say?
Just welcome to
Magical
Hakuna
Kenya.
Matata.
Oh yeah, magical Kenya.
Yeah,
Hakuna
Magical
Matata.
I don't know.
Why
also,
aren't you in sync?
Let me tell you.
Your
why.
Kenya is Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
His is magical Kenya.
No, he has said
He
magical
said magical
Kenya.
Kenya.
So you
here.
guys didn't
We
know
don't
magical
have
Kenya.
anything. We don't
But
have
magical
anything.
Kenya is a specific brand's tagline.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
not. It is not a Kenyan.
So
thing.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata is for the white people. As we don't even say Hakuna Matata.
What is Kenya now?
Hakuna kulala.
If Uganda.
I taught you that.
that.
Oh, we are still hanging out with Melvin the DJ and Etania. Thank you so much for coming on. We are going to get through quick fire questions for you. Whatever comes on your mind is what you say first, all right? My toxic trait is dash dash dash.
Oh, so then I have to reply.
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
Then
you
whatever.
reply. My toxic trait is.
Oh, then I tell you my toxic trait.
Yeah, of course. That's what I need.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
My toxic trait is.
Hakuna kulala.
How is that a toxic trait,
I
Tanya?
just I party too much. I
Oh,
think
okay.
yes.
But that's your job.
I will go out even if it's not my job.
Okay. Melvin, your toxic traits?
7 women in one go.
Ah, that's a
Let
lie.
Melvin answer.
That's a lie. Maybe ghosting.
Ghosting.
Ah,
You are a ghoster.
wow. Okay.
My
If you
friends.
were a spy, your code name would be.
A spy.
Yeah.
Agent 68.
Wait.
Why 68? That's very specific. Agent 68.
That was so particular.
Yeah, that's specific.
Agent 68. Hello, can you hear me?
What
Melvin.
about you, Melvin?
I don't know really. I don't see myself as a spy.
You will not be a spy because you talk too much. So you will not even be able to be a
Definitely.
spy.
So,
no?
I don't see myself as a spy.
All right. Also, another question for you guys. What's your favorite Kenyan dishes?
Posho and ugali and skuma and the meat.
Oh, really?
Every time I come, I have to eat it.
Okay. What about
Yes.
you?
Mutura.
Mutura. I had
is
mutura
good.
yesterday, by the way.
But Mutura,
So
it's
good.
where you get it because
Yeah.
you'll get Mutura and never have it again in your life.
You need to have it at a
Anywhere.
good place.
Yeah.
Never had
Yeah.
with him. Yes, me. I refuse.
Okay.
But I've only tested it once. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. What is your go-to pastime?
Me to pass time.
Yeah.
Harry Potter series.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
I've never actually watched Harry
Same.
Potter.
Same.
We
My
had made
life.
a very good friendship. Don't tell me.
I'm not. So many judge. Check your name and judge. When judge is so much
Even I've never watched Harry
You're not
Potter.
judging.
I'm judging. I'm judging.
What's yours?
I think I listen to a lot of music.
Okay.
All right. Okay. And with that question, actually, what's your favorite song that you play on your mixes right now?
My favorite, Wrong Places.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that song is
Okay,
dope.
what
You know
about
who
you?
introduced me to Wrong Places, by the way? Tutu.
Oh.
Tutu ndo alinichezea hiyo ngoma sana.
Yes.
Amepushia ngoma.
Oh, social
you for
media
pushing
guy.
us.
Yeah.
Mine is Zenzele, Uncle Waffles.
Uncle Waffles,
Yes,
amazing. Yeah.
All right. What is your go-to karaoke song?
Me. Karaoke. You guys are not actually good at singing, imagine.
Karaoke is not for singers.
It's
who
for
can
fun.
sing, yeah.
What I can sing.
Yeah.
Adele when we were young.
Ah.
That's a strong for someone who cannot sing. Why would you go for a
Thank you.
song
I
like
get stressed all
when
the
we
time
were
because,
young? Girl.
Why? But like you said, it's not for singers.
Yeah.
I just be talking the words.
Let me talk.
When we were younger. Yes.
I see you've started waking up, Etania.
Yeah,
I am happy.
yeah.
It's coming to my time of operation.
Yeah. All right. Now we are done with that. Another thing I wanted to ask you, Etania, is because you started out in 2020.
Yes.
You got into DJing in 2020, right?
No. I got on TV in 2020.
Okay.
I got into DJing around
2021?
2023, bro.
2023.
Yeah, 2022.
2022. So you've done this only for about 3 years?
Yes, about 3 years.
What is that one gig that you did and you realized, oh my God, I think I'm making it?
Blankets and Wine,
Ah.
Kampala, the last edition.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
How was that for you when you got the call being told, hey, we want
yes,
you on?
I said this is the stage where I show up and show out.
Yeah.
That one, yes. After Questions,
Yeah.
it was
Oh.
so... That is my favorite gig.
That was your highlight.
That was my highlight.
Wow.
When they called, I said, yeah, I either take this and run with it,
Yeah.
or yeah.
I
Or
love
take
that.
it and run with it.
Right.
Yes. The Blankets and Wine Kampala.
I
And
love
him?
that.
I think it was also black and white.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't even look at the crowd. I was just sweating.
Yeah.
So I was going through the mixer.
Huge crowd.
Yeah.
Like it was a
it's
huge
a
crowd.
huge
Like guys
crowd,
were screaming my name, but I wouldn't like look
Oh,
down
wow.
because like I was beating though. Yeah.
Do you get used to that when you're on stage and people are calling and
Never
shouting your
imagine.
name? Have you gotten used to that, Melvin?
Yeah, but you get used to it after like probably 6 shots.
Yeah.
Tequila. Then
Every
now
round
you're
you're
like,
getting
yeah, I
used.
can see you. So I can see you. So, but yeah.
And
Okay.
me, I will never get used, especially when it's not in Uganda. I love my people very much. If it's in a foreign country, I'm always like,
Yeah.
even you.
Even
Yes,
you
yeah.
know,
Okay.
yeah.
All
The
right.
hit's different, yo.
Yeah.
There's this thing when you are a creative and you have friends around you, you have a gig, you're performing, you're headlining, and then your friend is gonna be like, "Oh, so you give me complimentaries." How do you handle that? And does that get to you?
Happens a lot.
Yeah.
It happens a lot. But at some point, that's why I say ghosting. So some of them.
You be ghosting. You
bro.
ghosting your friends.
For real,
You ghost
for
your
real.
friends.
Yeah. No, I
Okay.
told them I didn't see the message after the gig.
So that's what you told me last time. You didn't see my message.
Learn to
No, but how
communicate,
annoying is that though?
Yeah?
Like,
Just
why
say-
don't you
No,
want
but for real, like, okay, if I treasure the relationship I have with you, I'll definitely tell you I'm unable, or probably I'll try and probably put some pressure and get you a ticket.
Because why don't you want
But
to
if
pay?
No,
if
me,
like
if I
we're
have
not
them,
like that
I'll
tight,
just-
I'll
yeah.
trust me, I'll ghost you.
No, me, if I have the tickets, I'll give you. If I don't have, I'll not give you.
So you don't take
Simple.
offense. You don't think that's
'cause
shady.
It's
If you're
not
my
shady.
friend,
I also
It's not
ask.
shady.
okay, that's real.
Yeah, I'm also.
But also
begging for tickets
depends
from
who's
my
asking,
artist
though.
friends.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like your friends should be the ones to buy those
Yeah,
tickets.
exactly.
Like when
Yeah,
you come to
support
me and
you.
you're like, give me, but then it's like, I'll mark you. I'll be
Yeah,
No,
like,
me,
like-
I think you just coming around is also support. Despite how you've come, whether you've come with a begged ticket or you've bought.
yeah.
I think just you being able to take time off and coming is support. So
You know, Sid is shocked because Ugandans are quite nice. Kenyans, we don't care. You have to support.
Yes,
If
yeah.
you don't support, get out of here. You know what I mean? And one of the other things I think it's a cultural thing in Uganda that you guys, the women do, is serve food. And I've even heard you
Everywhere
saying
I've gone, they have
you
asked me
serve
serve
food
food while
when
they-
kneeling. And I've heard you saying that. And I'm like, do you get to do it just because people are looking, or even just behind when it's just you and your man in the house? You get to serve him while kneeling. It's just not a thing
it's
you
just
do.
culture. That's how we are raised.
Are you telling me
I
you
think
do
it's-
that?
Yeah.
For
I
Joshua
do.
Baraka, you do that?
Yeah.
Girl.
Don't
I did
listen to me
myself
when
a
I give you
Ugandan
advice
woman.
about men, guys. I've been kneeling for my
But for
man.
real, it's just
I don't know about
it's just in the
but
head.
it's our
just the
culture.
You know me, I can't even,
mentality.
I can't
wow.
imagine.
It's not like a
It's our
mentality.
culture. That's
it's
how
just
we're
happened.
raised.
Are you
It's
taught from a
culture.
young, you see your
From a
moms do
very
it?
young age.
Yeah.
You see your
Oh,
parents.
I can't
Wow.
imagine.
You see
I,
your-
me myself, like I
First of all, you guys don't have a
I
culture.
feel
Like,
real.
We don't. Okay.
what about for married women? Okay, maybe girlfriend
No.
and boyfriend. No.
Whether you're married, whether you're not, there's nothing like that.
So
even
if,
I
if
feel
you're
like
married,
Kenya-
you're giving your man food like.
no, even not
Ebukuji,
give.
you tell him.
Come to the kitchen
Come serve.
and come and serve yourself.
Wow.
And it's also one particular culture. It's the Baganda.
Okay.
The other cultures, if you marry a Muganda man, then you can.
You have to,
Because
okay.
even on like this big traditional, we don't only kneel for men. We
Yeah.
kneel for our elders.
Oh.
Like you can't greet your mom like hello.
Oh, wow.
Hey, your dad
I've
like
also-
hello.
I've also
Yeah.
seen that with Nigerians.
Even like a random stranger
Yeah.
Who's older than you.
you can't
You
just
have to
stand
kneel
and tell them hello. You have to kneel down.
Wow.
It's like sign of respect.
But I've also seen that with Nigerians.
Yeah.
You'll see even like these smaller artists when they get to greet like Davido
Yes,
or Burna Boy,
they
they will sort of
It's
slant
like
a
sort
bit,
of respect,
and I'm like,
yes.
wow.
So it's not only for men. I think people get it because they're like, why a man? But also
Forgive
for your
us,
mom.
as
Even ask the
Kenyans.
men, like when you're greeting your elders,
Even
like
the
you
men
kneel.
when they're greeting their
Their
dads
elders.
and
Like,
moms,
yeah,
they
you
kneel
kneel
down.
down.
Their
You know,
grandparents,
you have
they
to
kneel
I
forgive
mean,
us.
we could learn.
No,
That's
as
something
Kenyans,
we
we are
can
going
learn.
through
Is it
so
hard to
much.
learn?
You
Imagine,
know.
man.
Already, Kasongo
imagine
is
you get
getting
a
us
Ugandan
through a
man.
lot.
Imagine you get a Ugandan
Etania.
man.
I would
and
have
I'm
to kneel.
Yeah, and
Yes,
I'm
it's
introducing you to my
Hey,
parents. You have to kneel
if
down.
your parents catch you, you're giving the man like. Your food
No,
is
it's not
here,
even your
sir.
man. Like now, imagine I'm introducing you to my parents.
Yeah.
And then you're
oh
greeting them
yeah.
like, hello.
No,
Yeah.
as what we do with elders, we usually just hold our hands.
Why are
on
you
our
holding
face.
that? You
No,
will
like
not
to
even
show
have
How
to-
respect.
hand do you hold me? You're saying
We
you
do.
hold
We
hands.
do this.
Are you?
Some of us do. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. All right.
Creatively, you guys are in Kenya. You're on
Yeah.
tour because you want to collaborate with Kenyans
we
as
want
well.
to,
Why
yeah.
is that important for East Africa to come together?
My champion here.
Yeah.
You say it, sorry?
Why is it important for East African creatives to come together? Because when you are here, you're collaborating with different creatives in different ways.
Definitely, yeah.
So speak to that.
I think we are sharing a lot of things in common because also like part of some Kenyan DJs, even the artists themselves. Yeah, like I've met Costa, I've met Charisma. We are sharing. You understand? So when I go back home, I know I'm going back with a piece of their music.
Every time I live
DJs,
here, I live with
when they
song.
come to Uganda, they know that like they have a homie or they have a brother there that they can hit up. I'm in your town. Then I put them on to all these interviews and radio and everything. So we're just sharing. We're sharing the love and also the craft and the art. So we come and learn and they also learn from us.
Because if the region comes together, you know, even Burna Boy was speaking on how Africa
Baby
should
Cool.
just come to. Even Baby Cool
Baby
was
Cool.
talking about the same thing.
My mind is like, is Bebe Cool, you calling Burna Boy?
We are going somewhere.
I'm going to go back calling Bebe Burna.
But yeah, Africans should come together
for
because
sure.
you see how the people in the States, Ghana numbers, when it's music that's been released, they come together to support. Imagine if East Africans came together.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
You see, when you look into this, my biggest inspiration are the South African artists, and you've seen how they've taken over Europe as a unit. You understand? To a point where they curate their own events,
Imagine.
and they're playing their own music, and you're finding thousands and thousands of people there. But now in East Africa, Uganda alone cannot do it. Kenya alone cannot do it. So if we give or take, we put on a show that has the best Kenyan DJs, the best Ugandan DJs, the best Tanzanian DJs, we're gonna have different people
and spotlighting East African
Definitely.
music, as
Which
well.
is so important.
But it's not easy. So we're just
That's why we're here all together to get
Yes.
through, to get this car moving. We're gonna get into music right now. When we come back, more of Etania and Melvin.